for today. Based on the projects to be publicly bidded for today, we have nine, and for free, we have one. For the public bidding, it appears that one of the item has an ABC of 30 million, which is above the threshold of 10 million that requires live streaming as provided under the new IRR of RA 009. Are we on live streaming right now?
Yes,
Sir. All participants are notified that this proceedings and conference is being video live stream on the official Facebook, social media lang ba? O Facebook?
YouTube.
Official YouTube or social media account of the city government of Quezon City City. All are assumed to have consented on the capture of their images and identities in the live stream. Lahat po ay agree naman po sa live stream, required po ito. So I am taking your consent not to violate your privacy. But this is required under live stream unless some of you do not agree, you may step out kung ayaw nyo makuhanan ng video. But for purposes of bidding and data privacy, we respect your privacy kung ayaw nyo makuhanan ng live stream. Let us proceed. In attendance for today's conference is this presentation from the City Legal Office is chairperson. We have Architect Rodney Javier from Senro as vice chairperson.
Present.
City Market Administrator, Evelyn Webb as back member.
Present po.
From the City Engineering Office, Engineer Eliminado Fidel as back member. Present. 4 members being present, we have a quorum. Also present are the members and heads of the Back Secretariat and Technical Working Group.
Present.
For today's public meeting, they will inform and invited COA and NGO.
Yes, attorney, we sent invitation and notices for O1 NGOs, but none of them are present for today's conference.
Despite notice to NGO and COA, they are not around nor did they send any representative. We can still proceed with the public meeting as scheduled. At any rate, this is being live streamed, video recorded and recorded both in video and audio for purposes of review of the necessary government agencies. From the public attending for pre-bid conference is Alberto Cordero of Protrax,
Yes, sir.
Michael Gilbert Lachica of Protrax, Angelo Concepcion of AutoKid, Rini Diago of BNT Marketing, and Antonio Fernandez of BNT Marketing. For public bidding, we anticipate the participation of the following attendees: Marion Santos of Versaplex, Danny Formones of Telepo Construction, Martes Totor of Sedgwick General Enterprises, Winnie Dimbiago and Antonio Fernandez of BNT Marketing, Ricardo Diba of Pinay Lady, Rosan Salazar of AAP,
Present.
Jory D. La Peña of Green Horizon,
Present po.
Teresa Bahala of EcoCare,
Present.
and Ms. Angelita Lopez of Anglo. Let us first proceed with the pre-bid since this is only one. Fred, read the title of the public address. The ABC and for purposes of clarification and inquiry, we can ask those who are in attendance if they have any question.
Okay po, attorney. Purchase and delivery of 1 unit 10-wheeler self-loading truck for the use of office of the city engineering with an APC of 6 million pesos. 10 companies viewed and ordered at jets. And for today's private conference, who are interested for to join the bidding for the said project. BFT Marketing. Who else po?
Opo.
Meron pa po.
Road master kasi hindi kami nakakita.
Ano po ba?
Road master.
Road trucks. Okay. Wala na po. Bali, BMD Marketing, AutoKit, and ProTrack are here and interested to join the bidding for the project. Any questions or clarifications regarding our project? BMD Marketing?
Sir, tanong lang po namin sa page po. Ilalagay po ba siya na
Who is the end user?
The civil engineering po.
Sa engineer Warren around. Perhaps Engineer Fidel or Sir Errol can answer. Yeah. Please post the PR for this project. We acknowledge the presence of Camilo Lucero, Jr., the Chief of Staff, as a back member.
Pleasure.
Saan ka po ilalagay ang wing? Sa harap o sa likod?
Yung winch daw po.
Which?
As per standard sa likod dito yan sa may after the head ng kasi self loading siya. Pag nilagay mo yun sa likod, hindi may aakit yung sasakyan. So as per standard, the wheel should be at the farthest end near the head of the or cab of the truck. Any more questions or clarification?
Sir, for the cabin type, sir, G60 kasi sir is one of the cabin type of brand. So can we be just generic on that one, sir?
Okay, so there is an entry regarding the 60 cabin. So
Yes, sir.
there-
You just not mention the brand, pero pangalan
so,
kasi sir ng cabin ng isang brand. Okay.
subject to verification of the city engineering office, please make sure that the indicated type of cabin does not pertain to a particular brand or particular manufacturer. Otherwise, we should remove if this is true and this is confirmed that the JC60 cabin pertains to a certain particular or a specific manufacturer, we have to remove this. Because this would not be allowed under the that identifies a so cabin, kung totoo po sir, i-confirm ko muna, I cannot take your word for it. After confirmation, and it's true that this pertains to only one manufacturer, we will remove the J60 cabin. Step, yung cabin with the measurement na lang na 249 millimeters. Ilalagay. Engineering office, meron ba yung mga gusto mo gawin? Ano na? Okay, so for other clarification or question, pwedeng ibaba nyo para makita nila ang mga message. Although there is an assumption that you already read the PR.
Wala na po question, clarification. Kasi wala na po.
Okay, baba mo. Baka ako may tanong. Capacity 400 liters.
Will
Is that normal?
Yes, sir. Meron ka 600 yan, sir. Depende po sa brand.
So inclusion is GSIS, TPL, Reuse Registration, Repair, Staff Service Center in NCR or Cavite area, 1 year warranty. For those who are new to the specification regarding service center, this was required by COA for us to have required the supplier to have a service center in NCR or Cavite area, preferably Cavite area, because of the after-sales services previously experienced by the city government in purchasing trucks and vehicles. The service centers are very far from the Trans City, which required the vehicles to be serviced unserviceable for a period of time, and that is not advantageous to the government. So we required, COA required us to put a service center in NCR or Cavite area. 1 year warranty in parts and labor. Okay. Other D60. So sila yun lang yun. Sila yung nag-camera D60. Sila lang talaga yan. D60. As per architect drawing, D60 pertains to the brand. Remove the D60.
Supplemental tayo.
Pwede. Supplemental bid, revising the PR will be issued within 3 days from today. Subject this to schedule the public bidding when?
April 6, 2026, Monday.
On April 6, 2026, exactly 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Respective bidders will submit their bid on or before 9 o'clock of the same day. Any other projects to be reviewed?
That's all after.
Public bidding is hereby terminated. For those who are still interested to participate in the public bidding, will stay. But for those who have already or who have already finished their participation via pre-bid, you may be allowed to leave already. Thank you. So let's move to item number 1 for public bidding. Okay, now this is for 30 million. Again, we are being live stream. Read the title of the project as well, ladies.
Okay, po, attorney. Holding, transport, and disposal of residual waste of City of Trece Martires for second quarter of 2026 with an ABC of 30 million pesos. 3 companies viewed and ordered appeal debts. 3 companies bought the bidding documents, and 3 companies submitted their bid proposal. Green Horizon Environmental Management Incorporated, EcoK Trading and Waste Management Services Corporation, and AAC Enterprises Corporation.
These 3 participants already previously joined the public bidding of Quezon City.
Yes, attorney.
When?
Uh,
I just need the year.
this year, 2020.
2026. So there is a presumption that all of their papers are in order. So we can dispense with the reading
Only
of
AAP
the-
po, AAP.
How about the other 2?
I think EcoCare and
Green one.
Glen Horizon submitted their bid proposal, but they did not order the appeal debts.
So
They are disqualified.
they were disqualified. Okay, but for now they submitted. So they have to read the envelope number 1 of both EcoCare and Green Horizon. For that purpose, let's proceed in the order of field jobs listing. Let's first open envelope number 1 of EcoCare, followed by envelope number 1 of Green Horizon, then followed by AAP. With respect to AAP, we don't need to open anymore the envelope number 1 because there's an assumption that their documents are in order.
Yes, attorney.
For purposes of qualifying EcoCare and Green Horizon, using the pass and fail criteria, that's open EcoCare. But don't yet open their enrollment number po.
Okay, attorney. Okay. EcoCare Trading and Waste Management Services, PhilJEPS registration, platinum membership, valid until January 27, 2026. Expired.
Ano na expired?
PhilJEPS registration attorney. January 27, 2026 ang valid until.
Okay. Without going any further to the documents of EcoCare Trading, since their PhilJEPS has expired, let's ask the representative representative of EcoCare Trading. Ma'am, expired yung PhilJEPS na to be clear. Ongoing sa
Ongoing.
pero right now, wala pa mga ini-issue. So, for that matter, we cannot wait for the issuance of their PhilJEPS and as per record submitted, their PhilJEPS registration has already expired, they are deemed disqualified. Proceed to Green Horizon.
Attorney, walang tagging. Green Horizon Environmental Management Incorporated.
Let's see if they will pass the criteria. If they pass, let's impose a penalty for non-tagging. But if they do not pass, there's no need for
Okay po, attorney.
imposition.
Platinum membership,
AAPN?
Green
Green Horizon.
Ilagay mo pa rin yung sa
Okay.
but March lang is disqualified due to PhilJEPS registration expiration.
Okay. PhilJEPS expiry date on September 28, 2026. Pass. SEC registration date April 7, 2009. Mayor's permit expiration December 31, 2025. Pero meron na po, bago na po kung mayor's permit. Meron po nakatest naman po. Mayor's permit, expiry date December 31, 2026. Tax clearance, expiry date August 20, 2026. Pass. Okay. Audited financial statement, date of filing January 28, 2025. Pass. They use Securities and Exchange Commission certification.
Proceed to their SLCC and NFCC.
SLCC. The omnibus statement no not notarized.
For lack of notary proper authentication via notarization of their omnibus sworn statement as submitted on the record, Green Horizon is hereby disqualified. Proceed to AAP.
Omnibus. Not notarized. Omnibus po not notarized.
Let us proceed to envelope number 2 of A8. Objection from Ecocare and Green Bison. Yan na po. There being none, let's proceed with the envelope number 2 po of PAP. And then this is will still be subjected to possible lesion. But for now, since they have participated previously, 2026. Check mo na nga rin. Kasi na-discount video ko. Yung PhilJeps, SLCC, Omnibus. Dito lang check mo para guys. Okay.
PhilJeps registration, Platinum membership, expiry date February 9, 2027.
Okay na yan. Kasi pag nakapasa na sila sa PhilJeps, pasado na sila sa lahat.
Apo.
Yung SLCC na lang.
Okay.
Kasi hindi niya rin sa K-Poops.
Okay.
PAP is a current provider, di ba?
Apo.
Yes.
So, pasado na yan, may SLCC na sila yung provide ng 30 million o ano. Pasado na yan.
Apo.
So, their PhilJeps having been qualified as being still valid, subsisting until 2027. And there's an assumption that all of their papers are valid and existing, as well as their SLCC, since they are the current provider. Let us continue to open envelope number 2 of AAP.
Okay po, attorney. Okay. AAP Enterprises Corporation use bid securing declaration for their bid security. AAP Enterprises Corporation bid amount 29,980,080 pesos. 29,980,080 pesos. 08.
AAP Enterprises having submitted a bid in the amount of 29,980,080 pesos is declared as a single calculated bidder for this project, having disqualified Ecocare and Green Bison previously, subject to possible evaluation. Fred, are there other projects that exceeds 10 million for the day?
Wala na po. That's all.
Considering that this is the only project that exceeds the threshold of 10 million, our live streaming will be turned off and cut off before we proceed to other projects to be publicly given. For AAP, Ecocare, and Green Horizon, you are already allowed to be excluded. Thank you.
Thank you po.